Yo there, welcome. It's Walter from FX Jake, and I'm going to take a look at a chart right now to show you what I've got cooking at the moment. So, I'm looking at this chart right here, which is an exotic pair. It's the Euro Swedish krone, and it's got a daily kangaroo tail there. Now, for those of you that haven't traded the exotic pairs like the Mexican peso or the Swedish krone or, the Norwegian krone or whatever, the thing to keep in mind is that, you're not, it looks like you're trading for like hundreds of pips, but not really, because what you end up doing is you end up just moving a decimal over. So let's say on the euro I take out 300 pips, right? Well, on the Swedish krone, or on this pair, on the euro Swedish krone, it'd be 300 pips on the euro. On the Swedish krone, it'd be like 3,000 pips. And likewise, on the Swedish krone, if I get 300 pips, that's like getting 30 pips on the euro. So, it's up to you if you want to trade these ones. But I would just want to show you because this is a good one. It's a good setup. I like it. I think it's definitely worth taking a look at. Now, let me zoom in so you can see. This is the kangaroo tail. It's on a level where we've seen recent price support and resistance. But go to line charts, really clear. Support here, resistance, support, support, resistance, 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 support, and possibly, once again, we'll find out soon, support. So how would I trade this one? Well, first of all, my stop loss has to go down below the low. The low is at 8.8293, so I'll put my stop all the way down there at 8.8150. Then the buy stop goes above the high. The high is 8.8722. So I'll put my buy stop at 8.8850. Now the target here is the first target is at 8.8928. Now if I don't like that 8.8928 target, I could go higher. I could go to these sort of, where these highs are here and these highs are here. See those and those? Also, these kind of candles had trouble too with their long wicks at this area. And obviously these candles over here, and these candles here. So that's a pretty important zone there, and that's right around the 8.9215 level. After that, I might be looking at these closes up here, and that's 8.9460 level, or 8.9420 level, right around there, before it gets all the way to 8.96 even. So there's several targets there. If you don't, if this is too close, this first one's too close, the second one here is a definite possibility right there, because it obviously lines up with recent resistance over there, and resistance recently as well. Took some candles before it finally got higher than there. So that will be another target right there. So we'll keep an eye on this one, and we'll update it as we go along.